Hello and namaskar and welcome to another episode of Chai with Payal on Krishi Jagran. As you know, on Krishi Jagran, we used to do different shows on the agriculture and allied industries. But first time, Krishi Jagran thought it's time to celebrate the unsung heroes और कुछ डिफरेंट करते हैं. That's when हमने सोचा अब बहुत सारे entrepreneurs हैं जिनकी जर्नी से हमें बहुत सारे मैसेजेस मिल सकते हैं. So we started this show and today on this special episode we have a very celebrated lady and none other than Aarti Kochhar. Now before I hand over the mic to her, I will introduce you the dignitary, the Aarti Kochhar. We call her as AK. So Aarti Kochhar is the Executive Director BNI Gurgaon and Faridabad and also a District Director Support BNI India, leading the best practices in the team BNI India. She is a recipient of the prestigious CEO Givers Gain Awards in 2019 by Graham Miller. Aarti is a behavioral consultant, a certified coach and trainer. Now I'll keep reading this because her bio is so long, you will get bored, but you will get to witness the lady herself. Before I move on to Aarti, let me tell you something very interesting about her childhood. Because this is a show on Chai with Payal, we have a very interesting story about Aarti's adventurous childhood in the tea gardens of Assam, and she did her schooling from Wilhelm Girls High School in Dehradun. So before taking more time, let me introduce you to Aarti Kochhar herself. Welcome ma'am to the show.
Thank you,
and
Payal.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Payal. It's truly my pleasure to be here with you today. And I think it's really my privilege to be invited to be part of this session.
So ma'am, before I continue with my question answers, because I'm going to do a lot of them today, I'd request you to introduce yourself to the audience in your own words because nobody can just do justice to introduce Aarti Kochhar enough.
All right. That's a difficult introduction, but I'm Aarti Kochhar. I am first and foremost a mother, a daughter-in-law, a homemaker, and of course, now a businesswoman. And more than that, I consider myself to be a catalyst in people's lives to actually help them achieve whatever their dreams and desires that they may have through the various platforms that we have and through all the initiatives that we do. So that is me in a nutshell.
She's being very humble, but don't worry, we are lucky to have a few more minutes with her in the show today. So ma'am, first I'm very curious about your journey in the gardens of Assam. Because for me, everybody knows that, in my veins, there's more tea than blood. So I would like to know about your journey in the gardens of Assam.
I think I was truly blessed to have led my childhood in Assam. My father was in the tea gardens, and the stories that we've heard about their life and the kind of life they had there, I was also part of that. It was full of adventure and camping and, just going off to places whenever you felt like it. We did a lot of fishing. We did a lot of, I think all kinds of activities which you can't even think of right now. But yes, tea is in my blood too.
Awesome. So see, who says that a cup of chai is only a cup of chai or a beverage to satiate your thirst? इससे भी ज्यादा है. तभी कहते हैं कहानियां चाय के कप पे बनती है. So आज हम एक नई कहानी लिख रहे हैं मैम के साथ. So ma'am, from the land of teas Assam to Dehradun and then to Delhi. So 3 different areas, and how was the different experiences, and was it a cultural shock for you? How did you cope up with that?
I went to a boarding school. So that was the first cultural shock from being the sort of pampered person in the tea gardens, how the children are looked after there. From being part of that, suddenly to be in a boarding school, it took some getting used to. But I would not lose that for anything. I think the friendships you make in a school, in a boarding school, in those schools, those friendships have lasted. Even today, some of my closest friends are my friends from Wellams, and we still get together regularly to celebrate our friendship. So that was amazing. Those memories were amazing. And the foundation we got, or I got between Assam and Wellams, set me up for life. that I could face any challenge that came, no matter how difficult it was, and be able to face it, succeed in what we are doing, and it was okay to be able to take the help of others while you're doing it. So these were some of the learnings I had from school. And then, of course, we came to Delhi. I did my college in LSR. That was also interesting. But immediately after that, I got married and went off to Dubai. Now, that was yet another different lifestyle altogether. From the wet lands of Assam to the dry desert of Dubai, it was quite a change. But उसके बाद जिंदगी अपनी तरफ जाता है. So I had my children. We shifted back to India, and it's been a very interesting life.
So as we say ना, ये कारवां है जिंदगी का जो चलता रहेगा, और जो रुकते नहीं हैं उनको कभी मुसीबतों का सामना नहीं करना पड़ता है, because the only thing that is constant in life is change. And as we say that small cities and small towns actually make your foundations very strong. So to everybody in the small towns who are watching us today, look at Madam Aarti Kochar and see from where to where. This is what we have to take inspiration from such journeys. So ma'am, I don't even remember the multiple hats that you wear about an entrepreneur, a daughter, a mother, leader and behavioral coach. So you wear so many multiple hats. So what is the message that you have for women fraternity, that generally people feel that, you should focus on only one thing, but wearing multiple hats is not the right thing. So what is your take on that?
I think all women have to wear multiple hats. घर का काम होता है, बच्चों के साथ रहना होता है, अपने परिवार के साथ रहना ही होता है. That is essentially what makes a woman. But उसके साथ साथ अपने dreams को give up मत करना. That is my message to everybody. Don't give up on your dreams. Take the chances you're given. Do something. And if आपका passion और आपका काम, जैसे आपकी चाय और आपका काम एक साथ उसी लाइन में हो, तो बहुत ही wonderful हो जाता है. So for me, my passion was working with people, helping them achieve their dreams. And उसी को I have been able to take forward, even as a journey of an entrepreneur, because we are working constantly to help entrepreneurs achieve their dreams. Be they men or be they women, it is somebody who has a fabulous idea of what they want to do.
Ready to look at this beautiful smile. With that, wearing multiple hats becomes like a piece of cakewalk. So ma'am, before this entire BNI journey, you are a behavioral coach and a person who trains leaders. So you were training leaders in one part of your life, and then still you are dealing with leaders and the entrepreneurs. So can you tell me what is the difference between the two type of leaders? Because if I read the numbers right, I hope I'm doing justice, more than 4,500 leaders that you trained as a behavioral coach, and more than 1,400 people today you're dealing with so many entrepreneurs together. So please tell me more on that.
It's strange. I'm using all the skills I developed in my earlier life, as I put it, where I was working with the corporate, in the corporate world. And वहाँ पे people did it because they were wanting to achieve something. They were maybe sent for a program, so they went for those programs. But what I love in what I do right now is वो अंदर से वो that desire for entrepreneurs to actually achieve something, to make their life special. And an entrepreneur is not just looking after themselves. They're looking after a full society around them. All the people they have on their teams, all the employees they have, their households. So an entrepreneur is actually supporting the entire economy of the country. So if we can help them with their learning, with their desire to do something different, I think that's where my happiness is, and that's where I feel success.
So beautifully put. See, अपनी खुशी में तो सारी दुनिया खुशी ढूंढती है, दूसरों को तरक्की दिलाने में मैम ने अपनी खुशी ढूंढी. What a beautiful thing. I wish we all can learn to do this. So ma'am, so many awards. I'll just take name of one or two awards. The Woman Leader Award by the Economic Times, the CEO Givers Gain Awards. So many awards you have received. But can you tell me, how do you feel when you receive those awards, and which is the most impactful moment for you?
It's very humbling when you get recognized for something that you've done maybe inadvertently, maybe without realizing what you're doing to help others or achieve something. And when you get recognized for it, I think it has a special moment. So I would tell everybody that please recognize the people around you for all the things that they do. That one word of encouragement can make a lot of difference. So when I received the awards, they were a bit of a surprise, and it was a feeling of, I don't know, gratitude, of being, feeling appreciated, and it just made me want to do more. And when I received the Inspiring Women's Award at the Economic Times, it was given by Mary Kom, who herself is such an amazing woman. So when you receive something like that from another person who has achieved such amazing things in their lives, it makes a lot of difference.
हमने बहुत सिंपल शब्दों में अपनी सक्सेस को बता दिया, बट इनकी आंखों में जो नमी है वो बता रही है कितनी अम्बल ये फील करती हैं। यही इसीलिए कहते हैं जिस पेड़ में फल होगा वो हमेशा झुका हुआ रहता है। मैम, वी फील सो प्रिविलेज्ड टू बी लर्निंग ऑल दिस फ्रॉम यू, and I'm sure everybody who's watching it, whether it is men, women, children, or the upcoming youth, they're all getting so many messages that grow in life, but always stay grounded. Really impressed by this, ma'am. So instead of calling you the Aarti Kochhar, I'll say, okay, AK, tell me, as a leadership trainer, between the leaders of yesterday, this yesterday could be 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or the leaders of today, what is the difference you see? So, and what are the mistakes that they have done, which the leaders of tomorrow should not continue?
So, I think, everything depends on the changing times. But आजकल की दुनिया में people are far more open to learning. They're far more open to receiving feedback and also making a change. And the world has changed in a way that it's very fast-paced now. तो आप करते नहीं जाओगे तो आप पीछे छोड़ जाओगे. So you have to keep moving forward, and I think this is the biggest change that we see now. People are ready to accept new things, whatever the new things that are happening in life, the new changes that are happening, the progress that is happening. I think people have been able to become far more adaptive. And this adaptive trait is very important if you want to succeed in the current times.
Just one word, if we remember, I think we are getting the crux of leadership. Be adaptive. Yes, very true. हम environments में change करते हुए अगर adopt नहीं करेंगे, पीछे छोड़ जाएंगे. Now, before I go to more such questions, it's time to dig into Aarti Kochhar's personal life. Not everybody gets lucky to know that. So I would like to know an ideal day in the life of Aarti Kochhar.
Oh, an ideal day in my life. Well, I do love my cup of chai, so it always starts with a cup of tea. And of course, I like to stay busy. So I do spend a lot of time at work. My family calls me a workaholic, but I think that's also because of who I am. I just love to keep doing things. Given a chance, I'd love to make something interesting for people to eat. So I'm not very fond of cooking, but one special dish ho jata hai. But more than that, I love to meet people. So agar mera ideal day ho, a couple of meetings with people I want to meet, who want to meet me, just sit and talk and explore life. And of course, I am, as I said, if I'm a workaholic, I'm also a person who makes lists. So maybe list khatam ho jani chahiye. My list is made the day before. I have to cut out everything from my list as we go along. And at the end of the day, I like to sit down with something called Zentangling, which is a piece of meditative art. So उसके साथ मैं बैठती हूँ, अपने आप को center करती हूँ, spend time with myself, and I relax through this.
Wow, Zentangling. This is something new. I'm going to go Google it, or maybe call ma'am once again to understand and how we can actually Zentangle. So ma'am, how beautifully you said, see, these are the advice and the pieces of information that we all entrepreneurs need. That we must have a to-do list, because generally people try to keep everything in the mind, and as you said, the me time, everything is very important. So these are small things that don't only listen to the conversations, but take out the success principles that successful entrepreneurs have if you want to walk on that same path. So one quality that you feel you would look for in any leader or an entrepreneur, because you deal with so many entrepreneurs, and I'm sure you'll be able to make out that one bit of a difference in them. So which is the first quality you think can impress you?
The person has to be self-motivated. That's very important. They have to have a drive to be able to do things, and that drive comes from within. So if they have that, they're going to be able to be successful. And of course, great communication skills. Two things.
Motivation and communication, and self-motivation is what we need to remember, because if we can't put ourselves there in the front, nobody is going to do that. So you know Aarti ma'am, I always say this, that सबसे पहले हम औरतों के साथ एक सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम क्या है, हम खुद को बहुत पीछे रखते हैं. जिस दिन हम खुद को आगे रखना शुरू कर देंगे, लाइक इन द एयरप्लेन आई ऑलवेज से, फ्लाइट में भी बोलते हैं अपना मास्क पहले पहनो. हम अगर बच गए तो बच्चे को बचा ही लेंगे, बट हम खुद को ही अगर इग्नोर करेंगे तो दुनिया चेंज नहीं हो पाएगी. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग मैम. Okay, so one book suggestion that you'd like to give to all our viewers?
Oh, if I have to tell people to read a book, it would be Start With Why by Simon Sinek. I really follow a lot of what he says, and I love the passion that he brings into what he talks about. And I think if each one of us can discover our why, life is very simple.
I will park this thought. I'll come back to this why once again. So, like you were awarded by Maricom, and you just told us how humble she is. Any particular movie, because we all Indians, we grow up watching Bollywood movies. Any movie which actually created some impact for you?
No, I'm more of a reader than a movie buff. So you'll still find me behind a book. और आजकल आँखें इतनी तेज नहीं है, तो that I listen to my books on Audible, but I definitely listen to it.
So whether you read it or you listen to it, but make sure you make books your best friend.
Absolutely.
Surely gonna take this one for myself. There's so many memorable moments in a woman's life, when she becomes a mother, or when she gets married, becomes a daughter-in-law, and an entrepreneur.
Right.
Which is the most memorable moment of your life?
I'd say when I became a mother.
So this is, I think for most of the women, that's the moment we have. And I mean, I won't be surprised to hear that same answer from you. Life is not always a bed of roses. बोलते हैं ना, गुलाब चाहिए तो कांटे भी लेने पड़ते हैं. I'm sure आपने भी बहुत सारे कांटों का सामना किया है. But in this journey, is there anything that, given a chance, you want to go back and change, or do you hold any regrets in life?
I don't really have any regrets. I actually think I'm blessed, because despite जो challenges आए, और काफी बड़े challenges आए, despite those, I always had support, and that I think is the best possible thing that somebody can have. I was always surrounded by people who loved me, who supported me, and who also told me, "Go ahead, आप कर सकते हो." They always believed in me. So, no regrets, but thank you to everybody who's been there and who has supported me and believed in me.
So from the beginning till now, I think one word that she has been constantly speaking is gratitude. I think that's a very important quality. So before I move to the next question, because you are taking the dreams of so many entrepreneurs to the next level through this platform of BNI, we'd like you to tell our viewers a little more about it.
About BNI?
Yes, please.
All right. So we are a safe space for entrepreneurs to grow their business. सबको काम चाहिए, सब बड़ा होना चाहते हैं, सब एक दूसरे को हेल्प करना चाहते हैं. Helping people is a very important part of human nature, which is there in all of us. And I think that is what BNI talks about. It's all about givers gain. आप किसी को हेल्प करोगे, कोई आपको हेल्प करेगा. And a community has to. And this community can help us achieve a lot. But it's, while I'll tell you, it's not just business. ये community support बन जाती है. We saw it during, जब COVID हुआ था, जब problems हुए थे, जब lockdown हुआ था, ये पूरी community एक दूसरे को support कर रही है. और ये जो friendships हमारे सब members के बीच में बन जाता है, वो unbreakable है. And that is what is the key to success. Helping others. It's a part of human nature. हम लोग उसको दबा देते हैं. We always thought, मत करो. but it is part of who we are.
Amazing. So, but see, every woman doesn't get lucky to become an entrepreneur. There are so
True.
many housewives also. I would like you to address a message to them, because a very, I would say, I won't call it a sad incident, but today morning I met a lady, and when she was sitting with a couple of us in one room, and when we asked her, what do you do? She stood up, but she did, and with a very feeble voice, she said, I'm a housewife. I stood there and I clapped for her. I said, that's the best thing. What is the message you would like to give to such women?
You know, I think women hurt themselves by thinking they're just a housewife. जो हम लोग करते हैं घर में, कोई और नहीं कर सकता, ठीक है? We actually are the heart and soul of the family, right? The others are maybe bringing in the money, but we are the heart and soul of the family. And nothing you do is too little. आपको जो भी आप what you really love, जिसके साथ आप कर सकते हो, छोटे स्टेप में भी करो, पर करते जाओ. आप अपने आप पे फोकस करो, जैसे आपने कहा था, focus first on yourself. I think everybody deserves that. Focus a little bit on yourself. Don't end life feeling ये मैंने क्यों नहीं किया. सबको हाँ इतने easily चांस नहीं मिलता है, लेकिन जहाँ भी आप कर सकते हो करो.
वेरी वेल सेड. एंड अगर आपको चांस नहीं मिल रहा है तो आरती कोचर जैसी लेडीज हैं जो आपको हाथ पकड़ के आगे लेके आएंगे. सो रीच आउट टू हर, एंड शी इज वन वुमन हु विल सपोर्ट एवरीबॉडी हु वांट्स टू कम अहेड. सो आई एम गेटिंग सम गूज़बम्प्स बिकॉज आई सेड आई विल नॉट बी एबल टू रीड हर बायो कंप्लीट, अदरवाइज हमारे शो में मैं सिर्फ इनका बायो पढ़ती रहती. फायर वॉकिंग, स्काई डाइविंग, ट्रैकिंग, पता नहीं क्या क्या करती हैं वो. तो मैम हमें आपकी ये एडवेंचर्स के बारे में कुछ बताइए.
ये मैंने कहा था ना Assam में, we were brought up in Assam. My father was an outdoor person. He made sure we lived our life outdoors. उस टाइम इतने problems भी नहीं थे. So living outside, having a childhood which was full of fun was part of it. So adventure is part of who we are. Fire walking came to me very strangely, I think about 30 years back, and उस टाइम इतना पॉपुलर भी नहीं था. और जब मैंने my youngest son was only about a few months old, and I told the family I'm going for fire walking. घर में बिल्कुल हलचल हो गई थी कि what if you get burned, what if something happens to you, बच्चे को कौन देखेगा. But it was, I think, one of the most powerful experiences I had. I think that's when I started letting go of inhibitions which hold us back and we think कि हम कर नहीं सकते. So वहाँ से शुरू हुआ जर्नी. उसके बाद काफी बार और मैंने किया है. But skydiving was when my eldest son finished his, he graduated that year, and I'd gone for his graduation, and I told everybody I'm going to, this is one of my dreams, and I want to go and skydive. And okay, again, there was, a lot of tamasha in the house, especially my brother. He said, what if something happens to you? What will I tell our parents? How did you let your sister go? But I did it in the US, and it was, what an amazing experience. Your flight.
हमें सुन के इतना अच्छा लग रहा है, मेरा मन कर रहा है मैं अभी अपने जूते खोलूं, and I should go fire walking.
My son was determined. He said, if you go, I'm going to. And I was worried about him, but then I said, no, let's go.
I will soon walk the path that you have done. So इनके साथ बातें तो कभी खत्म नहीं होगी, बट एक चीज मैंने जो सीखी है आरती मैम से, वो ये, लोग कहते हैं ना, कहीं मुकम्मल जहां नहीं मिलता, कहीं जमीन कहीं आसमान नहीं मिलता, लेकिन अगर खुद में हिम्मत हो, अगर ताकत हो, तो आप सारे रास्ते बना लेते हो. शी इज अ लिविंग एग्जाम्पल कि मुकम्मल जहां नहीं है उसके लिए मेहनत हमें करनी पड़ेगी. अब जाने से पहले मैंने एक क्वेश्चन पार्क करवाया था आपकी वाई का. So, ये मेरा आखिरी क्वेश्चन. हमने पढ़ा है आपके वाई के बारे में एक कोटेशन जो आप हमेशा कोट करती हैं, बाय जेसी जैक्सन. इफ माय माइंड कैन कंसीव इट, माय हार्ट कैन बिलीव इट, एंड आई कैन अचीव इट. So for everybody who's not found their why, one last message to all our viewers, please.
Don't give up. Always look for what you are passionate about, and रास्ता खुलते जाएगा. If you really want to achieve it, you can achieve it. And I think that belief in yourself is what makes the difference. अपने आप पे believe that जो भी आप करते हैं, जो भी आप अपने आप के बारे में सोचते हैं, believe that you can achieve it and you can get there. Because the thing that holds us all back is what if I fall? What if I fail? But what if you fly? What if you succeed? So give yourself a chance to succeed.
Thank you so much for this beautiful word. So thanks to all the viewers for watching this, and I'm sure today everybody has a lot of goosebumps and your blood is rushing to go firewalking, go trekking, do it all. So one thing that I'd like to quote for a leader like Aarti Kochhar ma'am is, I read it somewhere that a leader takes people where they want to go, because the leader is the one who sees more than others see. Fathers, more than what others can fathom about you, and she's the one who will see in you what others cannot see before anybody else. So I'm sure you all have some leaders in your life. So thank you all for staying tuned and watching this episode of Krishi Jagran Chai with Payal. Stay tuned, we'll be bringing many more personalities who will give you amazing entrepreneurship lessons. अगर आपने सपने देखे हैं, उनके तरफ एक कदम बढ़ाइए, सपने पूरे जरूर होते हैं. So मैम, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग. कृषि जागरण और ये शो आपका बहुत बहुत आभारी है समय निकालने के लिए, क्योंकि हम चाय पे चर्चा कर रहे हैं, तो एक छोटा सा चाय का तोहफा आपके लिए. थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग टू दिस शो. एंड मैम, कृषि जागरण में हम एक अवार्ड शो चलाते हैं जो MFOI के नाम से हर साल दिसंबर में होता है. इसमें हम जितने भी एग्रीप्रेन्योर्स हैं एंड फार्मर्स हैं उनको सम्मानित करते हैं. इस साल हमने 700 फार्मर्स को सम्मानित किया और अगले दिसंबर ये 3000 लोगों तक होगा और ये कारवां चलते जाएगा. So this is a small token for you.
Thank you, Payal.